All right, so we're gonna do a bit of a weird run here. My plan is to go kind of castle strats. So trap efficiency, Omen of the Trapper, Engineer, Siege, Fortress, and I was gonna go fortifications, but I think I am going to ditch fortifications for dexterity because it is just so important. And if we're picking up dexterity, we'll pick up violence as well. But the idea is we're going to try and build ourselves quite the little castle. We're going to do it on APOC 2. I don't think that miss sensors are going to play a role. But we're going to go very sparse on the buildings and rely heavily on basically just houses and corpses. Which leads me to wonder, are we better off with... See, Lone Scavenger is a 2 cost. That would mean we don't get our wall upgrade. And then the question is Omen of Outpost 50% to wooden? Nah. All right, let's go for this. APOC 2, we're trying something different here. We're going for a very different run than we normally do. I think I fell into the trap of being like, let's play this the way that I normally play this, but with some minor changes. So let's get to know our new cast of characters. We have a miner who is cruel and daring in Meg. Meg has momentum potential. Meg has pretty decent momentum potential. No legendary assassin is a bit of a bummer. Big game hunter is good. No lone wolf is a bit of a bummer. Slow traps plus opportunism. That was a fun run. Oh, that could be interesting. I did decide that Meg was going to go momentum. So let's see. So we need one more of these. Quick reload is tempting, as is leapfrog. Let's go quick reload. And we need one more at this tier. Probably longer weapons is good. And we need one more at this tier. We don't have flexibility, sadly. It's probably head on. And then on our final tier, exploit weakness I think is better than anything else that we could potentially have in a momentum hero. So we will do that. Now, Thorndyke is a pirate, surgical, and merciful. You'd make a great blood mage. You might. No bodybuilder makes that a little bit of a tough proposition. You do have defensive training, which is good. Our momentum hero not having defensive training is a bummer. We're 1 for 3 on defensive training. So let's see. What are you going to do? You could just be a poison person. You have no propagate. So let's go. What do we want you to be when you grow up? You're not a great opportunist. You might be a good blood mage even though you don't have that. We'll go like blood mage multi-hit poison. Like so dagger multi-hit. Give you some Fortress Master and this first tier is a little tough. I think we'll just go 1 there. We'll go full XP, 2 there. We need 1 more here. Hey, Black Snow. When I grow up, I want to be a survivor. That's a good aspirational goal. Field study could be good. Yeah, we'll do this. And we're going to go like, this is going to be like BMHP? Blood Mage multi-hit poison. It's I don't know. And then Tannic, third, has major opportunism vibes. Doesn't have vampirism. So let's go for a stun build here, I think. That is a mouthful, Black Snow. That is a mouthful. For sure. So we'll go stun, contaminate. We're going to go longer weapons and sadist. We have no blessing, sadly. Crippling Punch is to put on an opportunist if you get close. I'm a simple man. I see Runic Gift and I take Runic Gift. Yeah, pretty much. But we're going to need one at this tier. Your mana's pretty weak sauce. Bodybuilder is not great looking. I think probably quick reload. So 2, 1 there. 3 there is one more than we probably want. Grab bully. Right, do we want flexibility? I'm unsure about that. And then we'll go like that. Sheer power hex? No, we'll go potent toxins hex. So we have one more to spend in this mid tier. It is super convenient to have epidemic, but it ruins some of the stun propagation. Well, am I going... Right now I'm kind of building this like maybe I'm going to go dagger hammer. So maybe I do that and I don't take contamination and instead I take septic shock. This is a weird build. For sure. Am I spending one more than I have? So we get 1, we get 2, and we get 2, 1... Yeah, I'm 1 over budget here. And it's probably hex that goes away. All right, we'll try this. This is going to be like a stun poison type of character. Yeah, septic shock is very strong. Okay, so we are going to try to build almost no buildings. So let's plan this out like a little bit. Last run, we also didn't get the windfall of elites that sometimes comes on night 1. All right, so we will do something like that, and then I think we just need to figure out houses. So... we're going to have a ring of those. We can have something along this edge, which means I think we want house here, and then as much as it seems a little counterintuitive, I think we put house here, house here. Now I'm realizing now we have no way to utilize these houses that we just created. Which I guess means we should have bought them next turn. What would we spend on instead? Because I think we're going to go like this, but with... I think we're going scavenger camps. I don't know. This is interesting, to say the least. All right, I don't know. This may not be all that in a bag of chips, but we will see. Wand user, you're gonna go here. We are kind of locked into. All right, let's give this a go. Let's see how this first night works. I mean, we're gonna find out, Black Snow. I'm curious, but yeah, we did goof on. We should build these on night number 2. At least we have slow enemies this time. And just looking at it, I think we're going to kind of shift over this way. I think Meg is going to be able to do the work. Okay, ballistas are jumping the gun a little bit. Okay, let's see. I'm really curious if we can actually even swing this. So the part of me that's like, do we just try and stun everybody up? I think as much as we can, we do. So we're going to try and create a lot of clusters here. Now let's see. You can soften because the chances of you getting any kills is basically 0. I love accuracy issues. Okay. This is a deeply questionable strategy that we have going on right now. Wasn't our stun oh, I guess we haven't picked up any of our stun perks yet. I'm like, oh. And then I see the bulky in the cheap seats. Let's see. I think we move in like this and get you sorted. Yeah, that's just this map though. That's not that's nothing new. And then I think you just are gonna have a hard time. Well, you can probably spend some actions. I want to get the transfer done here to get our damage up. We have 3 actions left. Let's just punch this guy down, I guess. Oh, wait. This guy still is alive? Oops. All right. Big money there. Keep that panic under control. Let's see. If we move to, like, here... That was unlikely to get a lot of kills, so probably fine. Yeah, Black Snow. I just need to talk them off the ledge, right? That was a mistake. Actually, I meant to click off of that and I just didn't. Start with that one. Okay, so Meg is holding her own. I'm thrilled with that. Now, as a reminder, we're not getting as much value out of defensive training this time as we did last time. Last time we had, we were double dipping on defensive training. This time we are, sadly not. This is very unlikely to get the kill. Yeah, that's okay though. Well, we have remained panic-free for another round. I don't know that that's gonna last too long. I think I'm actually gonna take some hits here with that potion to try and delay the wave a little bit. And no point in taking unnecessary punches to the face. Yes, Black Snow. That is correct. That is the that's the mechanic. Every time you use a momentum hit, all of the momentum that you have gathered. Did you just shoot my house? Jeez. No chill on these guys. Whoa, really? I expected that to be a kill. Gosh, some terrible breakpoints there, for sure. All right, this is where the panic takes over. That's okay, though. We will accept that the panic is just par for the course here. I don't think there was any part of my plan that was like, I think we're gonna do a panic-free run here. Can you, does this have range to it? No, Mega Stomp does not have range. We have to be careful with that bulky. We can't, can't stand too close until we're ready to kill it. So good job on those stuns, at least. And I'd like to get a guaranteed kill. I think this guy might distract the ballista. We want to kind of keep things well allocated. Who knew this was going to be a Glintfein science run? If you guessed I thought it was going to be one, you'd be wrong. I was going to say, don't miss. Thank you. Well, this is disappointing. I'm not sure. So there's nothing in the logs, which is always a bad sign. The logs look normal, and it just stops outputting, which is perhaps worse. So we're going to keep going. I suspect that we are doomed to subsequent crashes, but we're back, at least for the moment. Disappointing. I apologize. we definitely lack the cross-map potential to really have our momentum hero get to the bulky. I mean, we can do this, but... The bulky is also technically not inside the base yet. Which is probably not optimal either. Let's see, I can't get any better than this, but I think it alleviates some pressure, so we'll do that. Now you're going to move potentially to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is your 6 attack? It's a 5 attack. So we're safe where we are here. Let's start putting damage in on the bulky, hopefully. Not a great outcome there, but we'll at least get the human wall assembled here to try to... And I think we might as well spend our mana. Well, I did what I could here. I think this is safe still. We get here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the bulky won't be able to hit us. All right. All right, I'm pretty thrilled with how little damage we have taken, but I think now is the time. We're gonna have a hard time killing this bulky, full stop, I think. Oof. Big oof. I also don't like that we couldn't get the transfer in on my momentum hero because of my own foolishness, but we're just gonna take a hit here no matter what, I think. Yeah, we're gonna take a stun on our momentum hero, but I think we might be okay still. Yeah. We don't have to do that much more work. So all right. Good deal. Bad ordering there, obviously. But I think we're okay. No damage taken to structures is a pretty good outcome for not building a shop. Man, So disappointed with the fact that OBS has decided to become unstable in a new way. So the only way we're getting gear is from mountains. There's no way we survive night 2. That's nice. I don't think there's any way we survive night 2 without without getting more gear. And we're only getting gear from corpse piles. We are back, but we're still hobbled, Black Snow. I think we'll probably be back, but with continued interruptions is my fear and suspicion. So yeah, I think we need. Let's do 2 for items. Get those all upgraded. I'm going to do 1 for materials. And then just some more materials. And I think we're going to be taking panic, so we'll do that. But let's see what our level ups look like. We'll take the action point on Tannic. That's a pretty good get. You're going to be stunning. I'll take the damage. You're not taking... You don't have exploit weakness, so going crazy on accuracy isn't that tempting. I was kind of hoping I would find a bit of stun, but looks like that's not the case. We'll take some skill range for sure. We did eventually get some stun. Yeah, skill range is good to get for sure, Jeff. And then we were planning to go hammer dagger, eh? Well, we'll see if we find a dagger. We're doing weird things on this run. Our momentum hero finds our multi-hit. Hilarious game. No momentum pickups is a bummer. We'll be running a scepter so we can grab that. We'll take some isolation. Hey, Lo, it's been a minute. It's good to see you. You can now plan out your perk development with right-clicking on perks. So I like to let people know what I'm thinking we're going to do. Your Blood Mage multi-hit poison. What a mouthful you are. But yeah, we're having some stream issues, so I apologize to everyone in advance that this stream is going to be plagued by issues, apparently. I mean, if it doesn't line up with your build, Black Snow, I think you have to be a little bit of a stickler for it, from my perspective. Poison. We'll take some poison. Guess we'll go Harvester, Defensive Training. That's all we get for now. Let's see what we got from our corpse piles. The hand cross wasn't bad. The scepter is actually quite good. I think we're going to grab that scepter. The mail shirt isn't bad. But we really need to prioritize weapons. The steel sledge is a nice upgrade. That might be a reroll despite the fact that we got a red item there. Okay, so let's see. Now that we've looked at everything, I think we need to take that scepter. Skill range here is going to help out a lot. Better hammer. If we go double hammer, it's not the end of the world. This chess piece is pretty good. Oh, so Lo, for some reason today, out of the blue, my OBS is just stopping streaming. So I thought at first it was a crash, but it wasn't actually a crash. What's happening is OBS just stops sending data, which is interesting, and I am unsure as to why. I think this is our first reroll. This isn't a bad pickup. But yeah, so something is amiss, and I need to, I'm obviously going to need to get to the bottom of it. I think that chess piece is good enough to take that I'll toss a reroll here. That hand crossbow had me very excited for a second there. Still good enough to take, but yeah, we'll grab that. Okay, so this is all the gear we have to distribute, which is not feeling exceptionally good. Put that there. We'll put the crit on Thorndyke. Who's going to get that? And then probably better than the wand for now. I don't think the wand is doing us much good. We interestingly don't have the ability to sell items, which is curious. Also, we're going to be storing up a lot of gold, apparently. I guess I can build buildings with it, right? So let's see. I think I may put 2 mana wells here and here, because it seems like we're definitely going to need the mana. Yeah, and then this doesn't quite tile right, because I'm not going to be able to put something in here because I need 4 across. But let's build more ballista. We also didn't get as many ballista as on the previous attempt, but I don't think there's any chance that we're gonna get an S rank here. Yeah, Lo, fingers crossed. But it's good to see you. It's been a minute. What games have you been playing lately? All right, let's just give night number 2 a go. We'll just see what's up. You've been grinding Rocket League. That's let's see. Who is our strongest hero even? Is it our... This is actually... Yeah, I don't think we have what it takes to take care of this. 3 directions. I mean, I did a punch only run, Black Snow. That's about as close to like melee only as I think I've done. I think we're gonna have to do a better job softening up the masses, or we're gonna get wrecked here. Utilize our bad hammer. I don't even know what I do with you. Maybe I like come over like this and we just put in a little bit of damage. Our momentum hero is going to be terrible for that side there. Yeah, I think I'm closing in NS Tactics on what this run is going to look like, but it is, we're definitely, I don't think I have cracked the code here. I was going to say, a crit would be bad, ironically, here. Because I didn't really want to get moved quite so far. And then I think... Can't actually see... Can I see like... Okay, I can see like this. Alright. And then over here... That was my bad hammer was getting the kill. Let's see, if I move forward one, this guy can... Ooh, alright, well... Getting a few extraneous kills here and there. I'm finding myself very curious how our ballistas are gonna do here. I don't think they're gonna carry the day. Yeah, when that's a turn, you know you're in a bucket of syrup here. Could we stop killing everybody? Meg is just Meg is a monster. She's accidentally killing everything. And this side I'm just trying to slow everybody down a touch. A bucket of syrup? I think it sounds delicious if you have it next to you. I'm not sure it's so great if you're in it. I think it is not the best place to be in. Just eat your way out. I suspect that would prove challenging. And then I think I'm going to come over here because I think we're going to need to slow some folks down on this side of things. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. We have to kind of get into a position to... before we can start to do damage. Let's see. Do I want to slow these three down? Probably not. Now, what's your play here? Seemed good enough. And then... So the idea is just to get these down to 1 hits. I think, given that we don't have 2 defensive trainings right now, this may be a bit of a fool's errand. I feel like the wave could not be arriving more slowly. And this side is looking spooky. The tricky thing is we kind of have a soft introduction here in the form of the fact that we've softened up kind of the initial entering party, but we have not. We're going to start falling behind on softening up the back ranks here. Okay, no panic coming from anything else here, I think. I think we can ignore these for the moment. And just toss some stuns out this way. Alright. That's just going to be... Well, we can this is probably not a kill, right? Okay, that's good. Okay, now, where were we? All right, this is the turn where things are going to get a little spicy. I think we will also this turn get a number for how many enemies we have to kill. So that's at least a little exciting. Yep. 200. A mere 200 enemies to slay. Should have definitely used the scepter there. I hate that I didn't get this guy. That's frustrating. Okay, and then we just need to clean up these ones over here. 200 friends. Now a mere 190 friends. Are you really? This is really a plain style? Wow, okay. Just trying to spread some stuns here. And then I'll scoot over this way. Now you get to continue to hobble without killing. Okay. Oh, I did leave one guy down here. I was going to use the assassinate scroll on them, and then I just forgot. Okay. I think I'm regretting getting the gear. I think I wish I had more ballistas right now. You have 54. That should get the kill. Okay. Okay, good job. Good work. This guy is slightly annoying. It's because he's in the way. Okay, and now over here, lots of hammering to do. Okay, we have bad hammer hits to do here, but then this guy. All right, we did the best we could on that, and then I think we could well, we can't actually assassinate, can we? No. One tile off. $161 to go. The number, they are getting closer to our base much faster than the number is going down. I can't help but notice. Yeah, this is probably the turn where everything goes a little bad for business. Let's see, and then we will hit you and pop you. Okay, so we got problems. Those are all in, so might as well try it out. Indeed, low. Indeed. Let's see. We'll zap you, and then I don't really want to. If they're coming in anyways, I don't really want to take some panic on my hero who is struggling with panic. Now, I think taking this guy out, as counterintuitive as that looked, I think was the right choice, because we want to make sure that our ballistas are hitting a consistent set of targets. Let's see, and then you might as well do a little damage to them. But yeah, we want to make sure that the enemies are clustered, because we lose the most efficiency when the ballistas can't hit all of the targets. I don't like that this guy's hitting our house, but we kind of have bigger fish to fry anyways. And then we're just gonna fend them off, just right at the edge of oblivion, or wherever it is we happen to be hanging out. Let's see. Make sure this is the good hammer. Now we'll kind of come back through with the bad hammer and hope to pick up a few more stuns. Okay. We have halved their numbers. Okay, I mean, we're certainly not in good shape, but we are alive-ish. Oh man, that bat living with like 1 HP is a bummer. Wow, our momentum hero has very few hit points. Or just picked up a lot of poison. 8 poison? Is that much of your health bar? Seems like a you problem. Ooh, I hate that that was not a kill. All right, so we just move around until we can get some high rolls on stuns, maybe? Well, I don't think we slowed him down very much, but we tried. No, well, I mean, who needed that last 2 mana, right? Let's see now if we... Gonna get rid of this guy just because I think maybe we get a good propagate there. It didn't work out quite as well as I hoped it would. But I do think this Thorndyke is holding their own better than anyone else at the moment. Our stun person is doing good work, but they are clearly just dropping stuns and kind of delaying the inevitable. $69 baddies to go. And at this point, there's no point in us killing things that we think are going to die to the ballistas anyways. Okay. Well, we're still alive. We haven't lost any buildings. This house is threatening, though. So we'll have to see about that. Yeah, I love Glintfein. I don't think our current strategy for Glintfein is particularly wise. But yeah, I mean, we're having an off day in several capacities, it seems. Hang in there, house. If this house survives, I'll be a happy camper. That was a good round for creating hope, I would say. We definitely still have some problems here. If I stand in this spot, this bat can't move into it. And then I don't really want to... I mean, I have a nice little nook here that I don't want to mess with. We have 9 movement, though. So let's throw one in like that. And then over here... I think we just come around and we will see. 27 hit points left on the house. All right, I think it survives to see another day. And then there's no value. The only thing we don't want to be picking up kills on is our person with defensive training. Who is that? Okay, Thorndyke, we don't want any more levels on Thorndyke, but everybody's stunned, so we'll let the ballistas do their work. All right, I mean, I'm not saying it was a pretty night, but... Oh, and now YouTube chat is not playing well? No, it looks like it's fine. All right, so let's see. I think... This is a boss night, which is not great for business. We'll take the stun. Guess we'll take the damage. I think longer weapons is the most transformative here. Can you show me just a little bit of momentum game? Apparently the answer is no. I mean, the AP has to get taken, but I was not happy with what it was lined up against. Let's get Relentless so we get a little bit of movement back. And then you're going to have 2. Which is going to be XP and, I guess, Vampire. We couldn't quite make it to Blood Mage. That's okay. Oh, we also don't have Bodybuilder over here. So why in the world are we going Blood Mage? Clearly an off day for my computer and for me. Do I pivot away from Blood Mage then? That may be the play. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to leave that for the moment, but let's see. How much is it going to cost me to repair? 13 seems like a small price to pay. All right, we're at 12 workers. I think... I'm going to do that. I'll get as many items as I can get from doing this. But I think we needed the materials more than anything else. And then I think I'm going to upgrade this scavenger camp for my last 2. Okay. I guess there's no way to get health potions if you take a no buying approach, which is interesting. I think we need to take this spear and find a way to make it work. Baron's Cape is nice. Those linen pants don't quite do it. Wow. That's a trinket right there, but we do have someone that I think benefits from the Druid Staff. Yep. The spear on the Blood Mage could definitely work. Because we're going for a multi-hit build, so that was kind of my thinking. Now you're stun poison? We haven't taken much poison on you. Put damage there, put the accuracy there. It's weird that we're just collecting items and have no way to get rid of them. Getting it from all four sides this turn. Hilarious. Do we wall in right now? Wooden walls have 240 HP. Do we even think we can get around at 20 a pop? So 7 times 4 is 28 times that. 400. Yeah, okay. So let's try it. Let's try it. We invested in the ability to build walls. Now, we do have 4 sides and only 3 heroes, which is a little worrisome, and I think we're going to have a boss. So I think this strategy is now defunct, but it was an interesting experiment. Let's see, and then what can we even spend our money on? Yeah, I find it interesting. Okay, well let's start the process. I mean,